I'm Avelo Roy, Managing Director of Kolkata Ventures. Also Managing Director and CEO of Novel Roads Internet Private Limited. I'm on my 8th business right now, built multiple businesses in the US, now in India, mentoring startups as well as trying to educate our new generation to become entrepreneurs and build the India of tomorrow. Be short, be clear, and communicate the value that you're providing to the investor. You don't need more than 12 slides. It starts with problem, the market. Who is it that you're targeting? Who will pay for your product or service? And that problem of the market, is it dire enough that they're willing to pay for it? Do you have competitors? Having competitors is a good thing. A lot of times I hear startups saying, we are the only one doing this, we're the first one. Trust me, Airbnb was the first of its kind, but they still mention Couchsurfing and Craigslist as competitors because that's when people can visualize that, if they have done it this way and you're doing it better, I want to invest in you, right? So mention competitors. Barrier to entry. Not that I've heard your pitch. What's stopping me from stealing your idea and doing it myself? Why should I give it to you? I have the money, I have the resources, I have the people. So barrier to entry, what have you done? One of the things could be, sir, I have already spent 6 months doing the market research, making the validation, initial customer acquisition, and here we are to expand with your money, right? So the mantra I give people, and this can go throughout, the theme of your slides can be, start with zero money, grow with your client's money, and scale with your investor's money. Because when you come to an investor, you should not come as a beggar. You should come in a way where you can negotiate hard, right? They want you as much as you want them. So in your pitch, that should be clear. What have you done without money? And what can you do with money? And if that is a great story, then the exit strategy and the financials all loop in nicely, then you have an investor who's interested to talk more. Now, don't expect that there's going to be a check ready at the end of the pitch. The pitch is basically like a teaser, like a trailer of a movie, where you tease them and you tease them and you tease them with the highlights. You don't give them all the details. You don't give all the trade secrets, but you tease them so that they ask you questions. And when they ask you questions, you should shape your presentation in a way that you know what questions they'll ask you. And you should be prepared to give powerful answers. And it's completely okay in a pitch to say, I don't know, but I would love to, figure out the answer. I will ask the right people to get that answer back to you. Don't lie. Don't be ingenuine. Be truthful. Speak your heart. Show the passion, but also be logical. Show the investor how they're going to get their money back that they're investing in you. Also, pick investors who understand your domain. A lot of times we see people going for investors just for the money. It becomes a liability later on because that investor, if he doesn't understand what you're doing, they're going to come back to you and say, hey, where's my money? Give it back to me. But if the investor understands your domain, they're going to bring their friends along. They're going to open doors that you cannot open on your own. They will give you the credibility that you lack. All of that comes in that's worth way more than the money. Imagine Ratan Tata. He generally doesn't invest more than 15-20 lakhs, maybe most a crore. But Ratan Tata's 1 crore is equivalent to 1500 crores because he has a Tata brand name, the credibility. When people say, oh, I got funding from Ratan Tata, everybody else is ready to write a check. That's what you get from an investor who has credibility, right? So understand that, mold your pitch that way, don't copy paste, and make a clear story of the value that you're providing to the investor, how they're going to grow their money.